2020-21 basketball season is underway. Today on the ISBSports.com Game of the Week, the Bremerton Knights take on the Olympic Trojans at Ridgetop Middle School. Who will come out on top today? Find out next on the ISBSports.com Game of the Week as the action starts now. And good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Ridgetop Middle School, home of the Raiders. And tonight we have Olympic League matchup. The Bremerton Knights taking on the Olympic Trojans here today, and a beautiful day outside. And it's, a few people have made it here on a Saturday afternoon. Joining us here in the broadcast is Jim Portune.
Well, the important part is we made it.
Yeah, we did. And a nice, big old luxurious ride on the way here. We're up here in the balcony, peering down. We got about 2.5 minutes to go before tip-off, Jim. And what do we look to see from the Bremerton Knights tonight?
Well, you can do Bremerton does not have any size, and that's been the case for a couple years, and so they're going to rely upon their speed. And they've got some dynamites, seniors in Caleb Washington. We've also got Ahmir Paden, who actually is an Olympic transferred after his sophomore year, had to sit out last year in order for some transfer requirements.
Here we go. Under action is a long shot for the Bremerton Knights for D'Angelo Moore. It's 3-0 just like that. Knights on top. They need a lot of good shooting from him tonight. Just turned the ball over, coming back the other way. And now coming to front court. D'Angelo Moore, the ball carrier for the Bremerton Knights. He'll be the one handling the basketball. Swings it to the near side to Wilson. Still with it, back out on top. Swing the ball around the far side. Another long shot. And that is up by good. A ripple to triple for D'Angelo Moore.
Really quick 6 points for Bremerton.
D'Angelo Moore, 6 for Bremerton. And Trojans looking to get on the board with 7:13 to go here in the first quarter. There's a drive in by the Olympic Trojans.
Strong rebound by Ahmir Paden.
Ashton Trotter missing the shot. Ahmir Paden with the rebound for the Bremerton Knights.
Paden is he is the transfer from Olympic, so this game is big for him too.
Coming to the game for Olympic Trojans, so we have Josiah Madigay for the Josiah Madigay coming in.
That's why you're the play-by-play guy. I don't have to pronounce names.
Wilson brings it near side, down to the baseline. Buddy hopping in as Paden kicks it up to work the ball around to Caleb Washington for a three. Goes up over the stanchion and out of play be Olympics basketball. Slow start for the Bremerton Knights offensively. They'll come into front court. Handling the basketball for the Trojans. Malachi Quinini, as we talked about. And the illegal screen is going to be set up on top by Kai Holland, I do believe. Nope. Be called against Braden Buchanan with the illegal screen. Bremerton Knights will inbounds off to our left. Arms folded down below. Maya Davis. Swing the ball around again to Caleb Washington, far side of the floor. Back out on top. Nail near side to D'Angelo Moore. Back out on top. Back to Moore near side. Drive. The free throw line picked up there defensively by the Trojans. Caleb Washington will hoist a three from the far baseline off the mark, no good. Going up, beginning to rebound is Ahmir Paden. He misses the shot, but sticking him back in is Kanye Taylor. And a quick timeout by the Olympic Trojans, trailing at 8-0 with 6:19 to go here in the first quarter. Trojans unable to get things offensively and giving up offensive rebounds.
Well, and as you see, as we said earlier, Kevin, Bremerton's small, but Bremerton's really, really scrappy. So they're going to, Olympics should not have given up that inside rebound.
So 6:19 to go. Timeout on the floor. We'll keep it right here just for momentarily. 8-0 Bremerton right out of the gate. Caleb Washington on fire so far for the Bremerton Knights. Olympic will inbounds off to our right. We can get on the scoreboard. A little quick timeout by John O'Connor.
Yeah, Caleb's coming off a big game against Klahowya at home and led the team with 17 points on Thursday night.
Okay, so the Trojans will inbounds off to our right. Full court pressure shown by the Knights. Work to get across the timeline. Good defense by the Knights. It could be close, and there's a strip by Caleb Washington on the steal. Caleb Washington goes up, left-hand lane is good. 10-0 Bremerton. Caleb Washington having a good start to this basketball game. There's a drive back the other way by the Trojans and misses the shot. Outlet pass, long pass down. Layup is good by Joseph Wilson. And almost a turnover coming back the other way by the Trojans on the inbounds pass. Trojans will inbounds. Quickly getting in. Yeah, Dylan Perry. Backcourt pressure by Caleb Washington. Swings it out to midcourt. Almost going out of bounds, but retrieving it is Chris Cabato. He goes up, gets it in leap to Brewitt. Has a shot blocked right back in his face. Down the ball back out on top.
That's Patton's second block.
Entrance pass down to Jason Blewett. Kicks back out right side. Back out on top. Long shot. Swash. The ripple and the triple. Getting on the board is Malachi Quinini. It's 12-3. Knights out on top.
One thing I noticed, Kevin, this gym doesn't have the same ambiance typically the Olympic would be playing at home. So this is almost like a neutral court for them.
Swing the ball far side. Here's a goal. Alley-oop going to Kanye Taylor. He misses. Pass too high. Hangs on the rim for a moment. Ball goes out of play. Turnover by the Bremerton Knights. Boy, they would have brought the house down.
Well, that's Kanye Taylor's Deontay Dixon's younger brother. And if you remember, Bremerton ran that play very successful when Deontay was here.
Here's a pass to Jaden Blewett. Swish. 12-5. Liberty Trojans trying to get themselves back in. It's just a shot off the mark by Caleb Washington. Off the rebound again by the Knights. D'Angelo Moore off the mark. Ball goes off the Trojans and out of bounds. Jim, why don't you stand over here? No, Jim.
Okay. Can I set up then? It's got to step over you. Yeah, I'll move.
Everything's tough. Here's a 15-footer off the mark by D'Angelo Moore. Rebound corralled in by the Olympic Trojans. Trailing 5 there on a 5-0 run now. Trying to get themselves back in this thing. Green with the basketball, flings it to the far side of the floor. Good defense by the Trojans, cutting off Chris Cabato. Interest pass deflected, but recounted and put back up and missing the shot is Dylan Perry. Knights on the run, going coast to coast. D'Angelo Moore with the lay-in is good. 14-5. Knights out on top with 3:43 to go here in the first. Good defense by D'Angelo Moore. Worked the ball far side of the floor. Another interest pass too tall. Trying to get it down into Blewett. Overthrew him, and the ball will sail over the inline. This way we can get us both in on this mic, Jim. That's why. The only reason why.
Oh, I understood.
D'Angelo Moore out on top. Here's a long shot again by Caleb Washington for 3. The ripple and the triple for Caleb Washington. 17-5. Bremerton Knights quickly back the other way. A turnover. Long pass down. Cherry picking on the play is D'Angelo Moore. He'll swing the ball around, clear around the baseline out on top. The Washington misses the shot. Trojans pull down the rebound. On the run is Chris Cabato going coast to coast, laying it up too strong. Ball tipped out to the far corner. Jaden Blewett will track it down. Now a 3 off the mark. Rebound pulled down by the Bremerton Knights. Ahmir Paden, long shot, long pass down. On top to Caleb Washington. Flings the ball near side to D'Angelo Moore. Trying to get the ball into a cutting Ahmir Paden into the paint, overthrows him. And now coming back to the way to turnover by the Trojans. On the run, going up is Ahmir Paden to lay it up and in. It's 19-2. Bremerton Knights on top here in the first quarter of play. Don't know if anybody saw this one coming, Jim.
Well, Bremerton's 3-0, undefeated, Kevin. So they had a 2-week, so they're about 3 games behind because they had a COVID situation that they had to take 2 weeks off. But it was possible. Let's put it that way.
2:11 in progress here in the first. quarter of play. D'Angelo Moore, far side. They'll swing to the near side to Wilson. Cross-court pass back to Moore. Moore drives free throw line, hangs up the air. Had nowhere to go, passes off to Ahmir Paden, streaking on the baseline, goes up, misses the shot. Trojans pull down the rebound. In the front court is Ashton Trotter. He goes up as the ball swatted out of there by Moore. Back out to the far side, now back out on top for three, leaves it short. Off the shot by Dylan Perry. But he'll get the rebound. He'll track it down the baseline and lay it up and in. 19-7 here in the first. Far side to Washington, back on top to Moore. And what do we got? We have blood on the floor. Technical foul. Technical foul. Do you hear who that was on, Jim?
No.
So it's going to be against the Trojans. Going to the free throw line to shoot the technical free throws will be Caleb Washington, the sharpshooter for the Bremerton Knights. Knights up 19-7. Shot up and off by Washington. Not the technical free throw. He'll attempt the second one.
Yeah, it doesn't have the same feel, does it? Playing here at Ridgetop. The Ridgetop's got a good gym. I'm not saying that at all, but it's just different. This isn't what Olympic feels like.
Next one up and in by Caleb Washington on the technical free throws makes it 20-7.
No, as you can see, Bremerton can score. They've got 4 good scores, and even Wilson, Paden, Caleb Washington with the ball right now, D'Angelo Moore, and Kanye Taylor, who's taking a break.
Interest pass inside to Ahmir Paden, flings it near side down to Moore for three, off the mark. Back rim, no good. Long rebound to the near corner, corralled in by the Tristan Blewett, who is in. This time, McAdagay in for the Trojans as well. Working on top is Dylan Perry, drives right side. In his hip pocket is Ahmir Paden defensively. Tries baseline. It is Blewett, cut off there. Back out on top. Eyeing, flying is Perry. In and out, no good on the triple try. Near side is D'Angelo Moore going up with a big 1-2. Uses window, rolls it around, and good. 22-7. Knights on top, exploding here in the first quarter of play offensively. Trojans near side now to Ashton Trotter. He has to get hot, working against the defense of Joseph Wilson, and he is fouled by Wilson on the drive near the baseline. Non-shooting foul. Kanye Taylor will check in for Bremerton. Checking back in for the Olympic Trojans is Malachi Quinini. Inbounds quickly. McAdagay loses the ball in traffic, retrieves it, gets it back out on top. Near side to Trotter. Now they'll play catch. Quinini drives right, hands off the weave. Now gets it to the near quarter. Long shot by Trotter, and he hits the shot and the triple for Trotter. 22-10. Kanye Taylor back the other way. Misses the shot, ball on the floor. Now we'll end the first quarter of play with the Bremerton Knights all over the home Olympic Trojans, 22-10. We'll be back.